presentation on the VRA support action that is organizing these webinars, and it is a support action, as I said, that is fully funded by the European Union, and its goal is to create, or its aim is to create a collaboration network of experts and stakeholders working on deployment of automated vehicles and its related infrastructure. So more precisely, the objectives are to, on one side, act at the European level with a European network of experts, and we do that through the iMobility Forum, where there is the automation working group that is quite active. Then on the other side, we look at the international level, and we support the EU, US, Japan ITS cooperation, and there is a specific working group on road vehicle automation that has been formed now for about a year. And here, importantly, to fuel these discussions, we identify deployment needs for vehicle and road automation. Examples are deployment paths, regulation issue, testing, connectivity, benefits of these systems, digital infrastructure, cybersecurity, human factors, decision and controls. All these have resulted in at least one leader and an interest group around them, and we create discussion groups around each of these topics. These topics, as I said, fuel the activities within the iMobility Forum and the trilateral activities. And on top of that, we try to promote the research of vehicle and road automation around the world. And to do that, we look at, we have created a wiki where each of the activities that we know about, we put them and list them into a catalog of activities. So in order to be as visible as possible, we use a website that has been set up about 5 months ago. There you will have information about our activities, about the automation working group activities, trilateral activities, consultations, meaning activities between different projects in Europe, and then events. We have a Twitter that we use in order to really promote any kind of automation news that we find on the web, or that is being referred to through other channels. So I mentioned this wiki that is now having about 40 projects in a catalog, where we clearly show, give an abstract, give a contact point, what is the website, who's funding it, etc. And then the webinar series that we have today. Beneficiaries and associated partners are listed here. You're going to recognize that mostly they are European associated partners. It's not limited to Europe. However, most of the activities of VRA are done in Europe, but also international actors are very welcome. And events, I list here the events for 2014. I had to delete some of them already to clean the gray area here, because it's getting quite large. I would like to mention the 7th and 8th of May, this International iMobility Workshop on Automation in Antwerp. And this will be followed by a joint meeting between the Automation Working Group and the Trilateral Working Group, so having all the European experts and meeting our friends from US and Japan. A few other activities at national levels are listed. I can name the Automated Driving National Workshop in Gothenburg for the Swedish, organized by our Swedish colleagues. HF Auto, a kickoff meeting in Delft on the 11th and 13th of June. the ITS Congress in Helsinki, also a European Congress there, and I will skip the next one. They are visible and they will be distributed in the next in the slides. So thank you for attention, and then now I think that it's due time to ask our guest today to start his presentation, and so Richard will give you the screen.